I didn't date anyone for about 7 months, and I did a lot of work.
James Franco walking back into the Cannes spotlight was not just another red carpet moment. It was the kind of appearance that immediately made people look twice, because this was not simply an actor promoting a film or a celebrity posing beside his girlfriend. This was James Franco, returning to one of the most watched film events in the world after years of controversy had pushed him far away from Hollywood's center. And standing beside him was Izabel Pakzad, the woman who has remained publicly connected to him through a period when his name became tied not to awards, but to allegations, backlash, and a career that seemed to suddenly freeze. But the biggest question was not why he showed up. The real question was this: what does it mean when a star who was once almost untouchable steps back into the spotlight after the public has already judged him? Because Franco's return to Cannes was not just about one night, one premiere, or one photo call. It reopened a much bigger conversation about fame, accountability, forgiveness, and whether Hollywood ever truly closes the door on its most controversial figures. For years, James Franco was seen as one of the most recognizable faces in film. He had the movie star image, the artistic reputation, and the kind of career that moved between mainstream success and more experimental projects. But then his public image changed dramatically. Past allegations against him became part of the larger conversation around misconduct in Hollywood. His name was linked to controversy, and the industry that once embraced him became much quieter around him. According to the source, Franco appeared at the Cannes Film Festival with his longtime girlfriend Izabel Pakzad while attending the premiere of The Mastermind. That detail alone might sound simple: a celebrity couple at Cannes, a red carpet, cameras flashing. But in Franco's case, nothing about.
Was this a quiet comeback? Was this Hollywood testing the waters? Or was this simply one public appearance that did not necessarily mean full acceptance? That uncertainty is exactly what made the drama grow. But that's where things started to change. Because the story was not only about James Franco being seen, it was about where he was seen. Cannes is not a random event. It is one of the most prestigious stages in global cinema. A person's presence there can feel like a signal, even when nobody says anything directly. For an actor who has spent years under the weight of public controversy, appearing there can look like the beginning of a return. And that made people pay attention. Franco's past controversies did not disappear just because he stepped onto a red carpet. In fact, the red carpet made them feel even more visible. Every photo became loaded. Every mention of his name carried the past with it. That is the difficult part of celebrity drama. A public appearance is never just a public appearance when the person involved has a complicated history. For some people, Franco being back in front of cameras may have looked like proof that Hollywood has a short memory. They may see it as another